Hey,
Welcome back!
Hope you enjoyed the
I was going to say...
brief snippit about Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
Here we're heading to the trainer school, looks
all
like.
three of us are big Persona fans.
I remember where the trainer school is. Welcome to the City of Joy.
But yeah, all of us are big Persona fans. And so Atlus is the parent company that makes Shin Megami Tensei as well. Which, if you haven't heard of that series, welcome to the club. It's not particularly popular overseas. It's decently popular.
Now it is. Persona 5 really
Persona
opened
5
the world up for Atlus.
Exploded Atlus overseas.
Whoa. Snowboarding kids exploded Atlas overseas.
Dude, we should play that.
I have my 64.
Let's play snowboarding kids. Let us know in the comments if you want us to play snowboarding kids.
Which retro games you want us to play on the 64?
Yeah. We could play... Don't you have Banjo and Kazooie?
Yep, and Banjo-Tooie.
Oh.
I also have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
I would gladly play Ocarina of Time. That's fun.
Ocarina of Time's great. I would love to play a Zelda game. The issue is that I know that when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, all three of us are going to be like, oh, we should play this for content. And then we're all going to go home and just burn through 100 hours.
I still haven't done that much in Breath of the Wild.
It's so good, man.
Dude, I played Breath of the Wild like nonstop.
I know.
Or-
And you drove us nuts with it.
Well, because I never heal.
So when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, Ty default plays it.
Alright.
No,
We're all gonna have
alternating
that.
around
Are
that
making
one, because
a
I
group?
will...
Three styles of play.
Because I will kill Ty. Because I'll want to know what's happening is the problem. Because it's funny and annoying at the same time when it's a game that like I know and I know what to do and you're like just dicking around, you know? That's fun.
Well, that's how I play games even when I know what I'm doing.
Oh, absolutely. However,
By the way, I love the group name.
Nice.
Thank you. Exactly 10 letters.
Dude, sweet.
Balderdash. Have you ever played Balderdash? That's fun. It's a fun card
I
game.
thought Balderdash is when a Norse god sprints.
That's awful.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I'm so excited for God of War 2.
Yeah, no,
Or
I've
God
actually...
of War Ragnarok.
So,
technically.
remember how I started playing God of War and then stopped in the apartment?
Yeah.
Started playing it again because, like, okay, God of War 2 comes out, I have to finish the story before then. So I started playing God of War.
It's
on my
so
own.
blimmin' good. We would love to play this for a recording,
Architect, yeah.
but the issue is that I get sucked into that game and it's so quiet. Like, not just in the way that Stray is quiet, where it's kind of ambient and relaxing,
Yeah.
but it's... The entire point is that it's a complete wilderness, that it's only you and your son until you come across creatures to kill, or people who are either going to betray you, or become lifelong friends you have no idea.
only
until
issue-
the sequel.
The only issue I have is I need to clean the dust on my PlayStation 4 because it sounds like a jet engine.
Oh yeah.
Well, I should do that for mine. It was like... I was playing... friggin... Fallen Order, and it was like freezing a bunch.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if I clean it, maybe it'll help it.
I love the PlayStation 4. It's a great console, and it's I say that it's 50% better as a console than it actually should be because Xbox One is so
Oh, I
terrible.
hate the I had the Xbox One. Man,
It's so
you know what's
terrible.
easier to set up and run? PlayStation 4 every day of the week.
My
I put
family.
a DVD in the PlayStation 4, it plays it. You put a DVD in the Xbox,
It says
you can't do
It
anything.
says storage full.
It's like
put
try
a
again. Is
Blu-ray-
there a DVD in?
Put a Blu-ray in the PlayStation 4 and it tells me what movie it is too.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty nice.
It's nice. By the way, this is Lord of the Rings Extended Edition.
Right.
Two
Like,
Towers Part 2.
This is not
Yeah.
out. I'm like, yes.
Shit, I grew up as a kid, an Xbox family.
You didn't grow up.
Oh.
Got him.
Twin Leaf Town. Whoa.
But yeah, so I actually grew up as a Xbox family. Like my dad loved to play Halo, and so we had that. Like no Gears of War or anything like that.
Gears of War was amazing.
Was Forza Xbox exclusive at the time?
Yeah,
Forza still Xbox.
is.
Yeah.
Well, I
Forza
think
is
it's on
the only
PC.
reason I would get an Xbox.
So I had like a trial.
I should buy Forza.
Except you can get dirt.
I had trial of
Is
Forza.
Dirt
Ooh,
good?
we got Quick
It's a
Claw.
rally. It's Forza except for PlayStation 4. I
Quick
think
Claw's
it's,
a good item.
but I think
Oh,
it's
sweet.
more rally.
I didn't even pay attention. Now we have Coca-Cola.
But the thing is that like we grew up like dedicated to Xbox, and so like when we split up, you know, as all the kids go off to college, all of us got either a hand-me-down Xbox or bought our own because it was like, this is what we've grown up with and we love these consoles. And they just sold off all of the rights to their exclusive games, so it's a hollow machine. And it is not as good as it's not. The user interface isn't nearly as accessible as the PlayStation 4.
That is the reason why the PlayStation, because I would say 360 beat the PlayStation 3 as far as
I love
the console
the
wars.
360, man. It's
But
such a good
PlayStation
console.
came back with a vengeance with all their exclusives. They absolutely
Sony,
wrecked
yeah.
with exclusives.
Then again, Sony is, I want to say, a bigger company than Microsoft.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think they're more focused.
At least in the
on games.
entertainment world. In the entertainment world, and video games counts as the entertainment world more than it does the
Microsoft technically owns like all of the Microsoft suite, like Word and
yeah. However,
PowerPoint
again,
stuff.
that's utility.
and that
utility
stuff's super
technology.
great, fantastic.
Are you kidding me? No,
No, I'm not kidding you.
no.
I love
Microsoft
it.
Word is the most jank piece of technology that has survived on brand loyalty.
He's never had to use open source Word document stuff before, has he? Because that
That's
stuff's
not.
jank.
That's awful.
Ugh, that's terrible.
I would rather use Word than Google Docs every day of the week.
True. No,
As-
absolutely true. It is only the fact that it eclipses an even worse piece of equipment. However, if you move anything in the formatting of Word, it will restructure your entire thing. It will give your entire
Oh, yeah.
paper a facelift.
That is
if you add
annoying,
one picture.
but-
It's a
Well, the thing
nightmare.
I've noticed with Microsoft, and this is with their computers too, it's every other generation is okay,
Yeah.
and it does the same with the Word and everything. With Word and
Yeah.
everything like that, it's like they'll do an update where it throws everything off, makes it jank, and then they'll fix it with the next update.
Yep,
Yeah.
Apple will do the same thing.
I had a version of
they'll
Word
create a
that
new
was
one.
like fantastic.
Word 2008.
Where's the trainer school at?
The trainer school. I've been.
It's probably the
Probably
one
that
that's
big.
school.
It's probably that big training
Right.
school by.
Yeah,
bottom.
right.
Where this
East, yeah.
guy is?
Go south.
That's the. Yeah.
Go south.
Okay, go south.
Yeah,
Oh, you think
that.
I haven't been in that building?
Probably the school.
Skip it.
The one with the orange roof that looks like a school.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, the one's got a blackboard and children and
Hey,
a
Jerk.
teacher. Yeah, buddy, nutty. Come back,
I
buddy.
can't believe I have to play it, and you got to name these guys. This is a,
We can pass around if you like. But
hey, I got a town map. Why did he have two?
Because he's a spoiled white kid.
I would argue that even though like
I
Microsoft is
think
a
he just like accidentally won them or something.
Microsoft is a gargantuan company, yeah, but like Sony's entertainment foothold is bigger.
Yeah, Microsoft has their fingers in more pies, but Sony's
In
fingers
the
are
more
deeper
in
in
the
the
more
pies.
professional and like business world.
Should be able
So
to
I
battle
can
that.
beat up these kids and I can
Do
leave,
it.
right?
Can you imagine? You
Hey,
just
kid.
start punting them across the room.
Do it.
Let's fight. And he's like, no, not with the Pokemon.
Well, he goes to lift up the Pokeball, and you just go BAM!
The trainer uses right hook. It's super effective.
School
It's
Kid
just like-
Harrison is passed out. School
School
Kid
Kid
Harrison
Harrison
has lost his baby teeth early.
Has a broken jaw.
School kid Harrison has been rushed to the hospital.
I just swallowed wrong. That's my bad.
Water gun this guy in the face.
Oh, that's electricity. Also increases his special attack.
Somebody's had super effective.
Well, it's got a 50% chance. I would swap out to Shinx, because he will kill you on your next hit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or he'll be within 1 or 2.
Subscribe.
No! You're gonna kill subscribe!
You're gonna be down to 2 Pokemon. and
He's
just-
a normal type. He'll be fine.
You're gonna give Abra an opportunity to increase his special attack again, though.
How so? He's fine. Look at that. That did 6.
Oh, thank heaven it took proc. This is not good. This is not looking
Well,
good for
so you're gonna want to send out.
Oh
sheets.
boy!
Tackle.
He's
Tackle.
special attack.
Come on, buddy.
He's,
Come on.
1.5.
Subscribe. Get him.
Yeah!
I knew you were
Wait,
great.
how did it do so
Subscribe.
much damage?
Subscribes. Loves me. And decided he
Wait,
was
hold
gonna
on,
be
like,
good.
like, look at this.
They all leveled up from that.
Yeah.
Look, his attack is only 10.
Yeah. Sadly, I'm going to have to run to the
Poke Center before you
center
challenge the
before I
other.
fight the little girl.
Yep.
That child nearly beat the piss out of Leopold.
That child almost ruined our Nuzlocke before it even started.
He did not. Leopold, subscribe. They did great.
We're still alternating in terms of choosing like names.
Yes.
Sounds good.
So that's staying in the thing.
Definitely.
Also, my soda's gotten low enough where the straw's not working. Want to explain why, Ty?
I tossed a pillow and I cracked the straw.
Almost
Peter
dumb soda
Philson.
everywhere.
Broke it like a bad back.
Like Bane did to Batman.
silly punks. Batman owns the night. Now taste fear. Wait, what? Oh, God! Oh, my back just snapped like a pack of uncooked spaghetti! Oh, you just walk up and break my back without saying a word! Oh, boo! Boo on you, sir!
You broke my back like a pack of noodles. Why would you do that? Why?
Upon rewatch, when it's not 2013 anymore and people aren't like losing their absolute mind. What?
Goth.
I was gonna say losing their minds over The Dark Knight.
Oh,
And
well, that's
like,
why they turned goth.
Chris Nolan can do no wrong. Chris Nolan can do wrong. It's called Tenet. But
I mean,
Actually, your
Tenet
drink was okay.
oh, I've never seen it.
I've seen it.
How is it?
Why does she have an abra as well?
It's a mixed bag,
Swap out to Chinks, buddy.
honestly. The main character is named the protagonist, and I think intentionally he's the most bland and forgettable character ever made.
What's a problem?
But
Wait, are we talking about Batman
everything
or
that happens
Tenet?
is kind of pretty interesting. I wouldn't say the show's confusing. They do blow up an entire 747, which is the most awesome thing ever made.
Yeah, no. Their
But-
stats were that was a crit, dude. Yeah,
If,
tackle.
He's
got
a
a
psychic type.
Yeah, but he's gonna have some higher special defense, and Thundershock is a special attack.
Nerd. So yeah, it's an alright movie. I liked The Prestige. If we're going like Christopher Nolan movies, The Prestige and
Prestige's best part is the fact that freaking David Bowie's in it.
no, he's not.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
That's Hugh Jackman and some other dude.
no, David Bowie's in
Bowie-
Prestige.
No, he's not.
I'm losing my mind. I swear.
Are you gonna Google it or am I Googling
I'm
it?
googling it.
Okay.
Have you seen The Prestige?
Yeah.
It's like magicians and stuff.
Or is he thinking of the Goblin King, where we can see David
Yeah,
Bowie's
he's
back?
thinking of.
Yeah, he's Tesla. He's Nikola Tesla.
That's
Prestige.
David Bowie?
That's David Bowie, man.
Shoot.
Wait, is the Prestige
I didn't
where the
even
one
realize.
where he makes copies of himself?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that one.
Where it's actual
Spoiler
magic.
alert, sorry.
It's spoiler alert, it's just magic.
Magic's actually just technology.
So much like Now You See Me, they sucker you in with the idea of, oh no, it's not actually magic. Like, it's cleverness instead. And then they're like, no, by the way, he hypnotized somebody to do things for like months at a time. It's definitely actual just magic.
Yeah,
And they're like, boo, come on, man. Like, the best episodes of The X-Files are the ones where they don't tell you if it's aliens or not, and they're really good at, like, there's a decent explanation on the alien side and a decent explanation on the technical side, and it's really creepy, and you're not too sure what to make of it. And then the other times, they're like, hey, by the way, Scully's been impregnated by an alien. I'm like, what? They're like, no, for real's alien.
Sorry, that was the intern writing that episode.
This is a real alien. I'm like, you need to stop telling me this is a real alien. It is less interesting.
Oh my gosh.
This man's got a heck of a mustache.
Why do you only walk in straight lines?
Hello, sir. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poké-Etches. Where's that
How much
Poké-Etches?
faster can I talk to the three clowns?
Just call someone a
Can I
clown.
just leave? Is that an option?
They look like one of those.
I didn't even read the question.
He looks like a bad guy in one of the Kirby games.
A clown?
Yeah, that clown.
Oh, you're talking about the...
Yeah,
It's when you also fight in the Smash Bros.
Yeah, the semi-Harlequin looking guy. Yeah. That's
Can
freaky.
Pokemon hold an item? Yeah. I don't know what the first question was. I'm sorry, everyone.
This game is.
I clicked the button too fast and got it right on accident.
You got your Poketch.
No, I got 2 out of 3.
It's supposed to be Poké-Etch. Then why is it?
I'm not sure.
See, it just says Poke-Etch.
Ding.
Which is-
I didn't read the question. So,
Has the move matching the type always been a bonus, or is that just a recent thing?
Yeah,
with this
same type
game?
attack bonus has been.
I didn't
a
realize
thing
with
for
the
ages.
older ones that. they did
Yeah,
that.
so super effective means it does, I want to say,
you talk to this one.
1.5 times damage or double damage. I can't remember which one's which.
Bravo.
But then if it's if you're
I
the
think-
same type as the move
Okay.
you're using, it does 1.2 times.
Press the R button. Okay,
It's just
hold
a
down the R button to
Tamagotchi.
close it. Basically, it's in the normal like when they made this game the first time. It's in it.
I don't remember that. Oh,
It's the bottom screen.
yes, the
whole
bottom
time.
screen.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
Yep. I have to fight a child.
What the heck? What you don't know is that he's like a chameleon and he's got eyes on each side of his face, but not directly centered. He doesn't have the binocular vision, and so that's why he has to walk in zigzags. And have to
Why do these 10-year-olds only look like 15-year-olds when it goes to the full-size version?
Right?
Because the full-size version looks better.
Which is why X and Y.
It's like high schoolers in any TV show.
In a
good things in
CW
X and
show,
Y.
and they're like 25 and they're like, I smoke crack.
Oh yeah. It's like, wait, you're a high schooler? How do you have a full beard? I held back 20 times.
I can say though,
Like a normal person.
in personal experience, I actually did have. What the heck? Why is
get
he
cocky.
putting Han Solo at me? But in high school, I actually had a friend named Connor who was.
Killed her.
We were 14 in 8th grade, I want to say, and he could grow a full beard, and he was 6 foot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's
He was
like
massive.
there's one or two of those in every high
He
school.
was the one kid in my middle school. who was
CW
like that.
shows, all of them do that.
Yeah, he now looks like he's about 30 years old. Like the dude is huge and he's very like.
Do you want to smoke Isn't electric weak to grass?
Electric is not weak to grass, but you don't. Your grass is not effective. Meaning your electric attacks will be not effective against the grass type. So you just use tackle.
Yeah, I was just switching out of Leopold.
I would leer and then I would tackle.
Healing at least doesn't have a type disadvantage.
I
You
would
want
I would
to,
leer.
because you turned off the switch option when we started. Do you want to turn that back on?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I would leer. All charge does, I want to say, is it doubles the power of your next electric move,
yeah.
but given the fact that he resists it, it's still half damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, super effective means it does double damage. Not very effective means it does half damage.
Good to know.
If you have two types that resist
This is gonna
the
take
same
a long
move, then it's going to
You're gonna have to
quarter
swap
damage.
out.
I am gonna have to swap out.
I would
However,
just keep using Lear until you swap out. Let me do finish him off.
apparently Bidoof has got the henchest tackle in the world.
It's got,
I would-
you got some weight behind it.
My Pokemon's
What the heck?
HP is.
Well, yeah,
Let the
it's
cameraman
yellow.
like get
Basic.
underneath him.
Subscribe.
Yes, I did major in pandering in college.
So that's what you learned.
Freak.
Ah!
This man just wants the match to go on as long as humanly possible. Nah,
Just spam defense curl.
That's what he's
I'll
doing.
never die.
That's what he's doing too.
You'll never die.
That's what you might
Team
have
never
to
die.
do.
Unite.
The nice thing is because they're so low level.
They
Like-
don't have 80 HP yet.
Yeah, so in its lowest amount of damage, if it's one.
We need a fire type. I need
Yes.
to end this man's career.
Well, also if we would have been lucky enough to get a Starly, then flying type would have been.
Yeah.
He's also
He'll
just
be like
an idiot.
grass ground though eventually.
Yeah, which means ice is like the worst thing. in the world.
Cool. And we'll have that.
Yeah, because
Piplup turns
learns ice beam.
into steel and water, I think.
Yep, Empoleon is steel water.
But he learns an ice move, so.
Yeah, I want to say he learns like icy wind or something by himself, and you have to teach him ice beam. I might be wrong.
Which is reasonable.
It's been a long time since I
Not as
played a
well.
Gen 4 game. I was like 11 when I played one, and it's kind of my least favorite generation.
Understandable.
Which is going to give me a ton of hate if this ever reaches the Pokemon community. Given the fact that like Gen 4 is
They
considered
baked for this for
sacrosanct.
years.
Yeah. And they're like,
Probably
I'm
gonna
be
want to go
made
back
a
to the
chibi.
Poke Center.
That's a good idea. Before we
That's my
catch
one
our-
thing with
new
the
teammates.
Nuzlocke is you just end up going back to the Poke Center so often.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're like, if I'm under half health, then a crit will kill me.
Yeah.
is your first thought.
I'm like, well, I don't want to lose
But
Leopold.
we're at a new route, so we should be able to get one more Pokemon.
Yeah.